Hey, you guys. Hopefully everything is working here. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Let me know. I'm kind of watching my other screen to see if it's going. I know there is a delay. So just bear with me. Hopefully I'm not going to be black. And I think I am. Woo! Can you hear me? Hey, you guys. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Happy Cruiseday Tuesday to you. Hey, so this is still pretty new to me. So if you can bear with me, we had some excitement trying to get this set up. The lighting is kind of goofy. And oh, so good to see everybody. If I'm looking over here, like this is my computer that can show the live chat better. But anyway, so good to have everyone here. Thank you for coming to this Cruiseday Tuesday. Somebody's walking across the room here. I don't know who that might be. Anybody have any guesses who's here? Oh, my lordy. There's my man. We've been having some, hey, we share to see, we have been having some lighting issues. So, and to top it off, we just, we were trying to block our sun from coming in, like our sunshine from coming in, not our son Eddie from coming in. But yeah, we just knocked over a big lamp, completely broke a lamp. So, oh well. So let me start interacting with a little of you guys. So I'm Nautical Nurse Nancy. Some call me Naughty Nurse Nancy, but that's not the truth. But I do love to cruise, and this is what this is all about, is, you know, cruising and our love of cruising and this cruise community. So, oh my gosh, Timothy Walters is starting off hot with a super chat. Holy cow, Timothy, thank you very much. If any of you saw my live stream after Saturday, all right, so I got a little story to tell here. So Saturday we did the 24-hour cruise-a-thon, and I was a part of that. So I had an hour and did have some drinking that was involved. So we raised support for Edna from Edna's World, who's also a cruise vlogger. And if you don't know her channel, check her out. I have links in the description below. I don't know, Blaine, if you could possibly share her link to her channel. But we did this live stream fundraiser for Edna and her Mister. I'm sure all of you know, but just a real quick recap. Oh, well, we'll go into that later, honey. Okay. A really quick recap. We raised a bunch of money for Miss Edna and Mister. Mister is dealing with pancreatic cancer that they've been fighting for over a year, and it's come back into liver cancer. So it's metastasized. That's what it is. So I'm sorry, I'm such a kind of a dork here. I'm always scattered, right? So this live stream always has me a little scattered. So speaking of sun, hey, Eddie, you want to come on here? Sure. We actually do have a son named Eddie. He's been working hard, and he has some allergies, I think. Well, this is our boy, Eddie. His name, he's Edison Thomas Plack, and he's 20. Going to be almost 21 coming up here. Yeah. And he works for the ice delivery business. Yeah. So that's our son. So anyway, thanks, Eddie. Yeah. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness. So he's got his Mustang that he has to go out and, you know, try to, yes, he needs to exercise that Mustang for sure. Doodles Mixed Ship Show's here. Hello, Doodles. Thank you so much for the super chat, you guys. I really appreciate it. I was going to tell you just from off the bat that any kind of super chats that we get tonight, we're definitely going to be donating to Edna and Mister. So that was all part of the deal here tonight. Saturday's live stream got a little off the, what do they say? Off the chain? Off the rails. off the chain, off the rails. I don't know. It's a newer expression. I learned it actually, I think, off the chain. I learned from Jenny from Lalita Loca. So definitely, yeah, it got wild and woolly. So, oh my goodness.
Metaphors here.
So Tammy is Tammy Chapman. Hello, awesome to see your live show from Dad and me with a little smiley face. Thank you so much, Tammy, and thank you for donating. Just I really wanted to just tell you that we're going to give all our super chats, including whatever YouTube takes out. It doesn't matter. Like, we're going to take the total amount for the super chats. Anthony's going to keep track of these amounts because he's going to be the sane one in this live stream, and we're going to donate them to Edna and Mister. So so I wanted to say some hellos to everyone. Oh my gosh, but I see another super chat. Pam. Oh, Pam S. You rock. I'll do one of those Tony from Lalita Loca. Turn it around on you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I really want to get into a little bit of the chat here. So everybody's saying hi. I missed. Oh, I think that it keeps jumping on me. But sailing away with T and K. Hi, TJ and K. So we need a video of all the shoeys done on Saturday. I totally agree with that. So if you guys don't know what a shoey is, you take a shoe and fill it up with alcohol and drink out of the shoe. So
not this kind of shoe.
Would
not
be,
this one.
So I got my red shoes. The holy shoes don't work. So Visos Travel, Raphael from Visos Travel did the first shoey for that live stream, and he rocked it. And so yeah, I may be so inclined if we can raise some funds for Edna, and especially, oh my gosh, look at this Visos shoey. Oh, hey, Raphael, if you want to come out here and do a shoey with me, I would be very honored. I have to figure out how to do that, but I would love to do a shoey with you. I only have a little bit of alcohol here, so now we're not going to overdo it. My Hannah's always, she's coming down and she's a little concerned about me overdoing. Hey, Leanne Franciscone, good to see you. I see Leanne's in the chat. I see all kinds of my friends in the chat. I'm sorry if I'm not saying hello to as many people as I'd like to. But, oh, wait, I had one amazing super chat also from Timothy Walters for Edna and her husband. Prayers to you both. Edna did put out a video that you guys should watch. It's a accumulation of all the people who sent in small little videos wishing her and Mister well, and just on his fight and their fight, really, when one of couple is affected, really it affects the whole entire family, right? So definitely prayers for her. And if you guys haven't seen that last video from Edna's World, go watch it. It might make you cry. It's definitely very amazing how this family is, and how we're supportive. And we got Dewey Ski. Hey, for the cause. Good job. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that I'm not like interacting more with you guys in the chat. I see all kinds of comments. I got my purple hair, so I did do a little streak of purple for Edna and Mister, just because pancreatic cancer, purple is the color of pancreatic cancer support, and wanted to show them support. So Raphael's ready. So we're going to do the shoey to start off the vlog. I know. So Anthony's going to talk me how to do this. All right. So we have to go with this one, right? Invite.
Well, we don't
we
have
to share screen. Wait, no, we got to share screen, I think.
Yeah, but we have.
I have to copy this. Hang on a second. I'm going to put the link in. You guys bear with me. I'm putting the link in the chat. Riding with Larry. Thank you so much. Looking good, Nancy and Tony. It's so good to see you, Larry. How's Woohoo Girl? These guys were Larry and Woohoo Girl. Otherwise, they were newlyweds out So Larry and Diane, we're newlyweds on our Panorama cruise that I'm still showing vlogs of. Oh, there he is. Hang on a second. Now I have to try to share screen. Hold on. Raphael's almost coming. Let me see if I can get this in here. Raphael!
What's going on, YouTube?
All right. Hey, I think that we're going to get a feedback unless you turn your...
No, you're fine.
No. Do we have feedback? No.
No, you're fine.
No, we're good.
We're fine? All right. All right. You got your shoey ready? I mean,
Here's my beer. I'm going to put it on my shoe. Hold on.
All right. I'm using my other shoe because this is my stained shoe, and I have to have my other shoe become matching. So if you guys wondered what this is all about, this is for fighting cancer. This is to kick cancer in the butt by drinking alcohol from a shoe.
That really does it. Oh, yeah.
So
all right. Whenever you're ready.
All right, hang on. I'm going to pour mine, and then we'll do a count off. Woo! Ready? Are you ready? 1, 2,
Cheers.
3. I beat him. It probably has helped more.
That's probably his size.
Oh, Raphael.
Woo!
Woo! Thank you, Raphael.
No problem. Have a good live stream.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming on here.
No problem.
God bless you. All right. So that's what a shoey is, in case anybody didn't know or anybody hadn't seen from Saturday. What do you think about the whole shoey thing? It is kind of goofy. It is kind of silly, and that's the whole idea about it. So it's for fundraising. Otherwise, well, you know me. I might just be inclined to do a shoey from now on. No, I am kind of silly. I'm goofy like that, right? Yeah, my Miss Hannah worked all day, and I just got to say hi to some of my crew. So, hey there, Daniel Fields and Cruising for Food, Leanne, Charlie J. Oh my goodness, see if I can say hi. Slinky, awesome. Okay, I think I would have to grab a new shoe, LOL. Okay. I might let you in on a little secret. Even though I did have these on my feet at one time, I really haven't used these shoes, very often at all. So they're pretty clean, actually. Now, Raphael, he has an old used shoe that he drank his beer out of, and it makes it even more challenging. But yeah, you know what? I'm somewhat of the mindset that you have to have a fair share of dirt. I also am a nurse, so I also want to have clean stuff too. I think it's a little of both. It's a little of both is what I think. Oh, man. Ruth Todd asked, can we look forward to ship shoeys? I think that you can look forward to having more of these on the ship. These are my Jello shots. Miss Wanda Chiquita Bonita Byram, who's with Cruising for Food. If you have not seen her channel, please subscribe to her. She is an excellent purple-haired sister, sister in the community of mine. And she inspired me to make these as the day was going on Saturday, and all the fun stream, all the fundraisers was happening. She said, like in the chat, she said, Nancy, you should totally make a syringe shot. And I'm like, oh, that is such an excellent idea. Well, guess who didn't have like grape Jello? Nurse Nancy did not have grape Jello, so I had to use berry blue and black cherry. So, Wanda, you really inspired me to make these. So, what did you think of these? You don't like the texture at all. So, I think the texture gets to some people.
Syringing it
into your mouth. Yep.
I can't handle that. I cannot handle syringing.
So, but I think that we've had enough of them that I'm just going to take one of these syringes because we've had so many donations. Really appreciate the generosity of this community. So there's our Sam. He's not going to get this. All right, one syringe.
Oh, you're going to have that too? Oh,
We got a lot of donations.
She's starting, guys.
Mm.
She's starting.
The thing is, it has Jello, so you have to get kind of caught up with the Jello in your mouth. So these have Jello and vodka. That's what the syringes are. And let me keep on talking with people. I have a whole agenda of stuff I'd like to say. So thank you so much for coming out, you guys. Slinky said, black cherry and blue raspberry sound lovely. Yeah, you know, actually, it really tastes pretty good together. It definitely is. Hey, Kimberly from Crazy Crew Midlife Crazy. Nautical Nurse Nancy, next is the twerking. I did do a little wild dancing. I still have to catch up on all the videos, but I was trying to not have like, okay, so if you guys ever watch the live stream on Saturday that was after mine, when I was completely blasted, I was very much under the influence after raising money for Edna. What are you doing? That's my troublemaker. But I was very much, I had drunk a lot more than I usually drink. And so then I went on to Life is Good Today, had 2 hours after mine. So if you look at that live stream from Life is Good Today, I was trying to be very quiet. So I had these silencing earphones in my ears. And I was trying to trying to bop out. I didn't have any music on. And I was like giving this heart symbol all over the place. It was so goofy. I got to dancing a little and it was a very fun time. So if you guys haven't seen that video yet, watch that video for sure. The Traveling Gilbert said, do we all own weenie dogs? Yes, so many of us own wiener dogs. So this is our old boy. This is Sam, and he is 12. He is 12, but he doesn't have much teeth because his teeth had to get pulled. So he's got like
So pretty old
gums. Yeah. So he's my boy. He's my boy. Hi, Vicky. Thank you so much for coming. All right. So I'm going to try to catch up to the chat. I'm going to be a little delayed in some of my responses here. And I'm so sorry if I have missed a question or somebody. If you really want me to try to interact, I'll try to stay up on the chat a little bit better here. I already said that. And let me keep on going down. Ann Handley said, I don't like Jello, so I don't do Jello shots. I don't blame you, but my husband likes them. They are kind of filling, actually. Nurse Nancy, the stream was so fun with you. Thank you. You guys, everybody needs to wish Nancy early happy birthday. It's a big birthday coming up, and she's got a huge trip coming up. And we are going to be, Anthony and I are going to be meeting the Fields. We're going to be meeting Nancy. So that's Nancy and Nancy and Daniel Fields. Oh man, it's already getting to me, honey. We're going to be meeting them in Vegas. There's some other people we're going to meet in Vegas, including Sharonette C. and the Ship Show. And I think Doodle's Mix Ship Show as well. So can't wait to meet so many people in the down at Vegas. I just got a better deal on New York. They gave me like a 20% off of our hotel, so it helped. Patty McFallmonk, hello. I'm gonna try to say hello to as many people as I can. Hi, Crazy Cat Traveler. I am not at all surprised that you have some cats. I love that name. I see you out there all the time. Look at the kitty cats. Hi, Sam. My cats say hi. Aw, very cool. And Tammy and Steven from Life Adventure Show, check their channel out. They're doing lots of good things too. And Tammy is a dear friend. We've gotten very close by Marco Poloing together. So she's got three very cute kitties. Kathy Drew, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, there's my Eddie. Can you guys hear him? He's going off with his Mustang. You can definitely hear that boy. In fact, for some speeding tickets, instead of getting speeding tickets, he has gotten sound violations for being so loud. But he's got the muffler that he's supposed to have. I think it's kind of funny. So, yeah, it's a stock stock everything. Hey, us and more. Dwight, definitely we are holding Dwight in our prayers and thoughts. I know that I'm kind of catching some cross conversation there. I hope you don't mind if we keep you in our prayers, Dwight. I know that it's always tough when you lose a job. Carla McClendon, hello, Carla. Carla says she has a long-haired dachshund named Obi. Oh, I love that, like Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's so
Obi
cute.
as a dachshund name, though.
That's awesome. I love that.
I think Obi is a dachshund name. Really suits the breed. We raised Sam. We had his mommy and his daddy, and he's a full-bred dachshund. So yeah, that's our story of our Sam. And the Traveling Gilberts say Sam is our tiger. Same as our tiger. Sam is their tiger. Sam is their tiger.
Oh my gosh, you can't barely even get anything in me, and I get off the chain. Off the rails. Daniel, thank you so much. Okay, here. If you have a question, make sure you use the @ symbol so it can be seen. And before I go any further, I definitely want to call out Blaine. Thank you so much, Blaine, for being my hammer, for watching for the trolls. What's with some of the trolls out there? I think that it's just so goofy that you are on a live stream and then you like throw down smack. What is that even all about? Why would people, I don't know. It seems like everybody does. I think they do like the attention. And you know what? I kind of think it's kind of funny because sometimes it just adds drama. It just adds more drama to the show. So sometimes it's kind of fun to leave them out there, but when they start really offending people, you really have to remove them. So, and Sharon at Sea has been so good at letting me be the hammer out there. Sometimes Leanne and I have to like text each other back and forth, like, okay, what do we do about this one? So this one's kind of behaving badly. If there's a comment, we can block it. But if they keep on commenting and keep on commenting, they're out of there. She gone. Hey, Ship Show. Good to see you. Hi. Thank you so much for coming into my live stream on Saturday. That was a ton of fun. Just a ton of fun. Let me just see. Everybody else is saying hi to each other. And thank you, Papa Mose. Or thank you, Flamingo Pam. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think Papa Mozo's out here too.
Right, Mom, you are cut off.
This is my normal. I'm not even feeling that much under the alcohol influence.
It's the funny thing. It always hits you the worst when like you've had a little bit, but not enough. Like just enough for people to get on you about it.
Malcolm, it's good to see you so much. So good to see you. I think that this, you know what, the chat jumps. So every now and then, like it jumps all the way to the bottom. Oh, yes. Yesterday we did have on Sharon at Sea, we had somebody who was emphatic. And at first, what they were saying was very not bad, like save the whales. And I was trying to interact and say, this is not a bad thing. Like, it's good. And then they're like, cruise ships kill whales. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. This is a cruise community, and we are going to want to cruise. And looking at the new ships that are out there and the responsible fuels that they're using, like the Mardi Gras is.
The funny thing is,
using
they don't
fuel.
Cruise ships, it's not cruise ships that are killing whales. It's
yeah, a lot of people are commenting about the whale lady. You know, like pollution, I'm sure that there is a fair share of pollution. You guys see it when you like when we snorkel out there and there's a lot of plastics. What I do like are the ones that are making things out of the plastics that they recover from the ocean. That is really a cool. That is such a cool thing. So very, very. Oh my gosh, Daniel Fields said that. Oh, that's so sad. They were on the breakaway out of New York and they did hit a whale and kill it. Daniel, did you actually feel it? And like, how did you find out? Oh, that's terrible. Okay, well, maybe we got to invite the crazy lady with the whales back. No, she was very, very save the whales oriented and nothing wrong with, we love whales. Absolutely. I'm so sorry about that. Oh boy.
I don't think going to the cruise community is the right community for that, because I don't think anyone in the cruise community is like anti-environmental.
Right.
Because like the whole point of cruising is one of the big parts of cruising is going to see all the animals.
Yes, there's been some there's some problems with some of the cruise ships doing some illegal dumping. So I know that Carnival was working on some of that. I'm not an expert in that, in speaking to that topic, but definitely want to try to preserve the environment and save this beautiful world and all that we're going through, right? So hey, Danny from Griswold Family Vacay. Great to see you on here. Richard Vanden Aaron. Hey, good to see you. I think Richard was one of the guys that I tried speaking Dutch with, and because that's a very Dutch name, and he doesn't speak Dutch. So it was awesome. Najuma Brown is a wonderful, wonderful fan. I love you, Najuma. She's always so optimistic and positive, and really appreciate you being on here. And yes, the bracelets that they make from the plastics that they get. Oh yes, and he mentioned it was at 4 Ocean, I think. That is, I think that's the name of one of the companies that make jewelry from the plastics there. So for sure, they make really pretty bracelets. I'm thinking I might invest in one. I think that would be a really cool thing to do. Lady Joy, hi Lady Joy. Well, I guess people talking about whales don't chew gum. Isn't that where gum comes from? Is that?
No.
Where does gum comes from? Trees,
from
right?
Tree, the gum
From trees. I think. I don't know. I could be totally wrong.
Gum, most gum is actually artificial nowadays. It's artificially produced.
Yes.
Petroleum.
Hi, Honey. Honey.
Petroleum.
I think I got that name right. Honey, you got to let me know if I got your name right. I know you're a guy. I have seen you on Facebook. So, Honey, I think you've been out there a lot. So, Honey says, I think she needs to concentrate on the boats that are killing sharks just to sell their fins for shark fin soup. That is absurd.
Shark finning is really.
I mean, like people, fishing needs to still happen, but like wasting, not wasting animals for sure. Blaine said, I have felt a couple of things while cruising that felt like a whale or something when you feel a thump. Sometimes I think the waves really go.
Yeah, sometimes.
Whump,
especially.
Whoop. I kind of like it. I'm kind of goofy that way.
Especially if there's like an air bubble that gets caught under, like it'll crash, and then it'll go under, and there'll be a big air bubble, and it'll come up, and it'll make a big boom.
Oh my goodness! There's
big
Papa Mozo.
Bada
Sit
bing,
down before you hurt yourself. I think he's talking about Anthony.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Looking for my glasses.
Oh, he's got. Okay, so we're at this time of life. I don't know. I'm sure some of you can identify where we need readers, and especially Anthony. He works on a computer all day long, and yes, God bless you.
Thank you.
Wait, aim that away. Do you need a mask? I won't even start that. Oh man, yes. So we're at this stage where we need readers, and yeah, it's a constant battle for where the glasses are next, because Anthony constantly is putting them down. All right, I think that Papa Mozo, I think you deserve a shoey. So here we go. I have a limited amount of alcohol, so I am not going to get myself blasted drunk like I did the other day. I promise. I promise. I will not. Got the purple. Oh my gosh. No, the ship show. Oh, the ship show said that I'm missing his comments and his super chats, and I feel horrible. Oh, John. Oh my gosh, that was not on purpose. Oh, since I didn't get the scene the first time, the ship show $10. Wait till you see the footage when I tell you Anthony is a bad influence. Claws out. John, I trust you. I trust you, and Anthony is not. Oh, he's sometimes a bad influence. I think that for droning, I think you're going to have that for the droning, in in Jamaica. We have our next vlog for the ship show, and I are neck and neck. So that's kind of fun for last October's vlogs. Seriously.
Mom, it's kind of a bad influence on getting stuff done on a cruise.
I'm getting stuff done on a
Yeah,
cruise.
you're always like, we're gonna miss out.
I know. I am one of those cruise styles that like have to be part of everything. Like I have to look at the events, and I seriously try to take part
It's
of
so
as much
funny.
as I can. Look at this is like one of my bracelets that I made, at a crafting thing that took place in the morning, and it was awesome.
I just found it so funny though, the number of times I advised Mom against doing an activity, and she was like, "Yeah, we probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well." I mean, even if you don't enjoy an experience, it's still fun to have the experience.
Absolutely. Ask Papa Mozo. He knows. Oh my goodness. Papa knows. Okay. It's time for another shoey. So you guys,
Sure.
I really appreciate you giving. Are you ready? You want to count me down, Hannah Grace?
3, 2, 7. Go. Where should I?
Gotta swallow.
Yeah.
That might sound bad. Oh my goodness. You guys, I have so much fun out in this cruise community. The chat world, how much fun it is. John's vlog is coming out tomorrow. Are you serious, John? Or tomorrow's Wednesday. So maybe we get a sneak peek on the ship show. If you guys don't know, check out the ship show. He's got some footage. Oh my goodness. Great Daniel, comment about the whale. Oh, that's fine, Nancy. It's good. Uh-oh, I hear my boy out there again. Chug, chug, chug. Thank you. Oh, so drinking is they for a vlog. Sure, maybe. Save the shoes, Laisha. I like that name. Oh, what a pretty name. Am I saying it right? Oh, maybe I am. Nautical nurse Nancy, Elaine, and I are so glad we caught your live stream tonight. Thank you, Larry Thomas, for being here. I really appreciate it. Please take care of Nancy. Well, that's what, okay, because Christina V said, someone please take care of Nancy while in Vegas. Well, for one thing, I have a feeling the drinks are going to be really expensive, but I thought about bringing some of my own or buying some there.
Just buy some.
Shh, I might buy some there. Shh. Keep it quiet. How was it?
Buying alcohol.
Was the ride good? You want to say hi to the people again? You want to do a shoey?
Hannah's gonna leave. Hi, people.
Hi. Eddie, you want to do a Jello shot?
No.
No, Eddie's 20. He can't drink. What are you guys talking about? Shame on you. All right. Sometimes my son drinks when he's at home under our roof, and he never ever drinks and drives. Right?
No.
Come on down here. How was the ride?
Good.
Yeah. You take it out. You clean out the muffler a little bit.
Really have mufflers to clean out.
Okay. So this is Laisha. Hi, Laisha. Thank you so much for telling me how to say your name, Laisha. Ship show 2120. After that, it frickin' writes itself. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm sure I missed a conversation. All right. You want to try one of these?
No.
No. Oh, I can't do that with my son. He's 20.
You do it.
All right. I'll do one more because you guys have been so generous. Oh my gosh. Chip Show says York and I will have backpacks full of booze in Vegas. It can't be that hard stuff because I can't handle that hard stuff. I don't know. I'm not sure about Buffalo Trace. I hear it's really good, but that's what Jamie drinks. And sometimes when I take a sip of what Jamie drinks, I can't handle it. John. All right, here we go. Down the hatch. One Jello shot.
So goofy.
Yep.
They taste
They're
good.
good. Yeah, they're actually not bad.
They are very yummy.
What are they made with?
They are made with berry blue, and black cherry.
Oh,
I am training my liver for Vegas, says Cruising with Food for Food, Wanda. Thank you. All right. Thank you for not judging me. because yeah. Oh my lordy. Flamingo Pam. No, I thought you were my friend.
yeah, Flamingo Pam.
It's all about the friendship and the trust and not saying somebody's getting lit. That's why I have Anthony in Vegas, right? That is why he's there to help me get back to New York, New York. Thank God that Anthony is. See, he says, yes, you can. He's your son. So there you go. Under our roof and our supervision, it's not like we're providing alcohol for minors, because we do not do that. And we do not drink and drive, for just so you know. Yes, says Sharon S.C., the Buffalo Trace will care for what ails you. I think I might have to pregame a little bit before I enjoy some Buffalo Trace. For sure. Lady Joy says, and is about to be on the floor. That's not true. I am not even I'm barely feeling it. Maybe a little bit. All right, you guys. Everybody say bye.
Bye-bye.
What? What? If I stood up, it might be worse. Hannah advises me not to stand up. Hi, Charlie J. You are so beautiful. I love that purple scarf, or I love that purple shirt in your picture here. Thank you. I love that picture too. That syringe picture. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Sharon at Sea and Ship Show are talking a little bit about that Buffalo Trace whiskey, honey. I love, this community is good. Aren't you kids so proud of your mommy? Oh, crazy cat traveler. Way to make me feel convicted. This is for the cause. I'm not going to drink every live stream. I promise you, I will not be getting drunk every live stream, right?
Right.
You're going to make sure that I get back to the hotel room in Vegas?
Yes.
Absolutely. See?
Maybe.
He's going to take care of me.
There are places to go in Vegas.
See, Harvey Dick 2 says, my son got popped for loudspeakers too. Then she told him it sounded good in her cruiser. Yeah, I mean, we've had some interesting interactions. Eddie has definitely had some interesting interactions with the cops, with the police. And he has always been respectful. How fast were you going that one time? The fast. 130 in 65. So he did get a suspension.
Would it go faster?
And he was on a training, and that was on a training license, right? No. That was smiles about it, but man, he wasn't happy when he couldn't drive and he had to have mommy and daddy drive him around, right? Yeah. He was not happy with that. Hey, you gonna give Papa Mozo a ride in the Mustang? He would give anybody a ride in that Mustang. He would open it up wide. Midlife Crazy, that's Brad and Kimberly, say that he's bringing an extra liver on ice. Blaine, you're supposed to have my back. Nancy is so naughty. At least you spelled it right. Way to go. All right. Oh, thank you so much, Daniel Fields, for the thumbs up. You guys, if you want to give a thumbs up, you can give a thumbs up. There's no pressure for here, but I really appreciate it. Yes, Lady Joy, at least I'm home. It's the safest place to drink. Absolutely. Absolutely. You can't drink and push it. Pam S says, Nautical Nurse Nancy is having fun. Christina V, he is going to be 21 on November 15th. So it's coming, but yeah, he's a half a year away, or not quite. No, how many months away would that make it? Like 5, 4?
What?
No, July, August, September, November, December, November. 3 months away. He's 3 months away from getting to be 21. All right, I am feeling it a little bit now. Timothy Walters says, my liver is not going to be on speaking terms with me after Vegas. I know. Penn at R10. I agree. We need to take care of wildlife, but the cruise communities are doing good things to protect them. But the good cruise communities. Excellent point. Excellent point there. And
it's not so much the liver that I worry about. It's the colon, because that just really gets bad at times.
What?
After too much drinking.
Well, that's what these are for. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Yeah, Daniel Fields can be in charge of the Nancys. Oh my gosh. No alcohol for gold miners. Oh, everybody's want to say bye to Eddie. And Christina V, there is nothing wrong with not drinking alcohol. Anthony drinks very little. And up to a point, we did not drink at all. So there's nothing wrong with it. As long as you're drinking some of the good stuff, which is water, drink enough water and you're good. No pressure. No pressure to drink alcohol. And you can have an awesome, amazing time without alcohol. In fact, Cruise with Josh shows that. Josh Holcomb shows he doesn't drink much at all, and he has a blast, and he just is always bopping around and so full of energy, and you can live life really full without alcohol. So no pressure to drink alcohol. I know that Blaine also doesn't drink alcohol, and there's no need to drink alcohol. I just am doing it, I do drink now a little bit now and then.
It's mostly the instigators that don't drink alcohol.
Says the instigator. Oh, Papa Mozo says that I don't need the Wisconsin state cops at my door. True. Yeah, he's only 3 months away. 3 months now from being 21. He's not going to drink. Oh my gosh. Crazy Cat Traveler. Did I really go there? Oh yeah, I did. I'm only 29 and my colon is fine. Well, Wanda, you are 29 and so am I, and we have excellent colons, right? How does your colon go bad after drinking?
Oh man.
Tony has a little bit IBS, I think.
No, after a bad night of drinking.
Dewey Ski says, amen. I get drunk on people watching and enjoying friends and a little drinking, right? You don't have to drink. Like, there doesn't have to be a pressure to drink out there. Like, you can totally be hanging with friends and not drinking. That's why I want to get on a cruise ship to hang out with our friends again. Here, check out Larry Thomas. Nautical Nurse Nancy, Elaine and I have been sober almost 30 years, and we always have fun on the cruise ship. Yep. There's so much to do on a cruise ship. Like, you just get us out there again. I used to think really wrongly that cruises were all about people like getting stumbling drunk. And I'm not showing a good example right now, but stumbling drunk and like crazy, not in control of the facilities. And we don't really agree with that amount of drinking. It's just, we don't want people to be that inebriated that they can't control themselves. And it is not, I used to think that cruises were like that. And they're, like some people get too much, but they're really not. Like even on Carnival, I thought it was going to be one big party and everybody was going to be like throwing up and like stumbling all over. And it wasn't at all like that. It was actually quite the family environment. They really wanted like kids to get out there, and it's dancing and everybody's group dancing. It's going to be interesting how we get back into there. I
had a boss of mine once that said when we went on our first cruise, said, "You're going on a Carnival cruise? Those are party ships, right?" Mm-hmm. And I said, "What other kind of ship do you want to be on?"
But like a good party, like you're having fun and you're celebrating life together, and not that you're like stumbling drunk kind of together. So it blew my mind. Slinky asked if Sharon and I are bringing IV bags. No, we're going to be bringing electrolytes and watching out that people maybe like trying to pace themselves is key, right? Isn't pacing themselves key? Let's get 100 likes for a shoey. I'm at 80 and I have 103 people watching.
Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much for watching still. And I really, really appreciate it. Daniel Field says, hashtag Nancy's Naughty Crew.
Yes.
Well, at least it's spelled the right way. Harvey Dick says, I've enjoyed your channels. Thanks for sharing. Christina V, he could go to Vegas with you. Our son, no, my Anthony's going to come to Vegas with me though.
15 minutes. Is there
Absolutely.
any other points you want to cover?
I'm just having fun hanging with the community.
Okay.
If you guys are fine with me just going through the chat, I always feel bad. I have my notes. I can save my notes till later. But one thing I really wanted to say was, let's keep on showing support for Edna's World. Let's just, if somebody gives one more super chat, I would be able to do one more shoey. Well, there, Timothy Walters already did it. Oh, LOL, Nancy, can't wait to party with you. It's going to be a hoot. I'm now in warm-up drinking session to keep up with Jamie and John. Okay, well, good luck with that, sir, because you are going to need the practice. Make sure you have plenty of your, what is it called? Buffalo Trace. Buffalo Trace. Ooh, I got something to talk about with that. All right, you ready? Want to count me down?
3, 2, 1, go. She's going. She's going. And it's gone. Sounds good.
Oh, all right. That's the rest of the shoeys. That's all I have for my shoey liquor. And they were, thanks. This has been brought to you by Mike's.
No, it has not been brought to you.
Our black cherry. Because I like that better than beer. I'm not a beer drinker. Thank you so much, Timothy Walters, for your generosity. I really genuinely appreciate how generous you are. It has not gone unnoticed how many times you give super chats. For sure. Let's see. Irritable bowel syndrome, says Blaine, after Taco Bell. Yeah, that's enough of that. Shenanigators, cruising for food. I should call shenanigans. Uh-oh. What's cruising for food saying? Cruising for food saying for Forever 29. You bet. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, Marty. Hi. You walked in on the colon discussion. You want me to clean you out? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. That's gross. All right. None of that talk now. None of that talk. Talk me down now. Talk me down. All right. What do we got left? Catherine. Okay, I missed a lot. How are you, hun? I am good. We are well, except we're not cruising. So it's driving us crazy. We have missed 7 cruises come through October. We'll have had 7 canceled cruises. And it's just nuts. So instead of a cruise for our time off, we are actually going to be, you want to talk a little bit?
Sure. So we're going to take some time off. We're going to head over to the Dells and just have a good time over there.
Going up to the wilderness.
Yeah. So we'll be at the Wisconsin Dells. It's not too far away from us. Really is pretty close. And yeah,
hey, hang on. The star of the show is here, Edna. Miss Edna,
hey, Edna.
And Mister. You did not miss all the fun. Well, I might have drank a little bit on your behalf. We're contributing to your cause for sure, for any super chats. And we sincerely are sending you all of our love and our prayers and our well wishes to Mister. And I hope that he continues to feel the love. And I know that right now we're kind of on this high of the community of this coming off of the weekend and the 24-hour, give-a-thon, cruise-a-thon fundraiser. But I want you to know that, like, in the long haul, we are definitely here for you. And we appreciate you and just really want to show you, support. So, good to see you out here. Thank you so much for coming to the live stream, Edna. All right. What were you saying about the wilderness?
I don't know.
We're going to the wilderness. Actually, we decided we had a choice of camping, I put this to Anthony. I was like, well, we could go camping for basically free. Because we have the lower Wisconsin River is absolutely free. You can canoe. We have a canoe, and you can canoe and camp out on the sandbanks for free. Yeah, the sandbars for free.
So it's the Wisconsin River dumps into the Mississippi River, and it widens out to a quite wide spot, and there's just not enough water per se, but there's a lot of sand. So the sand dunes build up and tear down.
Well, that's before it joins the Mississippi.
Yeah, before it joins.
Before it joins the Mississippi in Wisconsin,
between
in
Portage
the lower Wisconsin area. If
Yeah.
you know where Portage, Wisconsin is, or you can look it up in a map.
Yep. Just north of Madison.
Hey, so for sure. So we had this free kind of opportunity to go free tent camping along the Wisconsin River, or go with a fun, luxurious Wisconsin Dells resort.
Like a cruise.
Almost like a cruise, except not quite. But
not the food.
Guess what we chose? I think you already found out. So we chose, we together chose the Wisconsin Dells. So that's what we're going to be doing. And it's coming up soon. I don't think, I might take a little bit of vlogging on it. I still have to catch up with the cruise vlogs, just a little bit. But it would be fun to kind of show the Wisconsin Dells. So, you know, the Wilderness is an amazing resort. It has huge amount of outside water parks, inside water parks, so many water parks. In fact,
water parks in water parks.
It was my first
water parks.
It was my first.
Them.
No,
Nice.
Stop.
They do. They have the slides that go underneath the other ones that go down. It's water parks under and over. There's lots of
Oh, well, they do have a 2-tiered lazy river, and I made sure, I contacted them and made sure that they have tubes for the lazy river, and they do. So they are allowing, right now they're allowing tubes. Oh, somebody wanted to ask earlier, they asked what level that we're on. I think we're on level 3 for openness. Are we on 3? We're not mandated to
depends
do
on which
masks.
city.
Yeah, it does. It is city dependent. Milwaukee County is mandated to have masks. We're in Dodge County. There's not much of the virus out by us, thankfully. And so we're not mandated to wear masks. And at the water park, we're going to pretty much be trying to distance ourselves from others. So we're trying to be safe. And I'm so glad that they have the outdoor lazy river. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. They have these amazing outdoor lazy rivers, and they have like a 2-tier one, like one that goes up on a belt, conveyor belt.
Yeah.
Yes. So
if you're familiar with water parks, if you've ever been to one, just know that the Wisconsin Dells is kind of the originator of them. Just kind of like the Packers were the originator of football.
Oh, never you
Wisconsin
mind that.
Dells
I don't
is
know
the
if
originator of
TCU
water
Pepito's out here, but he's always giving me grief. Oh my goodness. And Sharon at sea. Oh man. The originator. Yes, actually, I mean that it is really an amazing place. It has so many things to experience. And you know, of course the week we're going is supposed to be raining the entire week, but that's a long forecast out there, and it probably won't. Plus, they have indoor water parks too. So, yeah, that was one of my first practice vlogs. I showed the wilderness resort in the winter time.
Yeah, you can see it.
It's at Nautical Nurse Nancy's. You know, like way back when. Edna's World said that she's just able to settle in, and they had their granddaughter and grandson there tonight.
Ooh.
So absolutely
Fun.
Awesome. Always choose time with family. I know that is always the way to go. Griswold asked, why is everyone dogging my favorite restaurants? It's Del Taco that serves Dolcalax tacos. That's awesome, Danny. I love it. Flamingo Pam, you should come
over here and come to the Dells. When I was growing up, my parents, we never had water parks in the Dells, and my parents were always like, they always drove
Wally's World was always there.
right through the Dells. They said, "Oh, it's a tourist trap. It's a tourist trap." Well, you know what? I did have one little Indian beaded doll that was from the Dells, and it was maybe a Native American Indian. Is that allowed to say? I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend anybody. But it was very, very, it was like one of my favorite little dolls. And I got that from the Dells, but otherwise my parents would never, ever stop there. Nancy said that she's been to the Dells and the casino over there. How fun. Nancy is amazing. I just want to learn casino-ness from you, Nancy. Will you teach me?
That's, I think, Potawatomi is
Please. Except I don't want to spend a lot of money. Is that bad? Don't bring the shoe on vacation. Come on, Anne. I was going to wear them. Don't you think that one is wet? Don't you think? I don't know. That matching pair. Oh man, Hannah got me these shoes because I didn't have any shoes that would carry alcohol that were anything fun, you know. Trevor, hi Trevor. Wait till you cruise with me to Ship Show. Oh my gosh, Trevor, I just can't wait to be on a cruise with you. That would be so much fun. Ada Reap says, "Hi, Nancy, I love your spirit and you're always smiling and laughing on the cruises. You know, there's always so much to laugh about and smile about. I mean, cruising is such fun. And this cruise community, like, that is the amazing thing. You can have people from all walks of life, from all different kind of beliefs, and, you know, like, totally you can have people of completely opposite standpoints. But when it comes to cruising, we come together and you forget the politics and the religion and the arguments, and you come together and you have fun together. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's about. So absolutely agree. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Leisha, I am not going to auction those shoes. Those are going to be gross. But I might get some use out of them. They got a little purple tinge to them. They got good memories, though. I mean, these are going to be very valuable shoes to me. If we come to visit you, I'm bringing drinking shoe, says Tammy. Awesome. Tammy and Steven might come to visit. And, you know, like, that is something about the cruising community, too. How fun it would be to, it's like, have visitors come in. Like, even like we talked about Griff and Alyssa parking their new camper out by us. How much fun that would be.
We got a plug-in for them.
Yes, Nancy Fields is called Lucky Nancy. So I don't know. I'm lucky, but in different ways. Good night, Traveling Gilberts. Take care. So nice to see you. Oh my goodness. You guys, it's crazy. 97. Oh, you guys, thank you so much for your support. I don't know. You know what? You blow me away with your support. I don't deserve it, but I really greatly appreciate it. Tammy Chapman, all these crazy days, we need all the smiles and laughter we can. So laugh on, there's Nancy. I will, because we totally need to continue to laugh. We need to continue to count our blessings. That is a very good message, because counting your blessings, you look at the things you have and not the things that you don't have. So you have to appreciate and love the people that you're with, and love, you're squinting because of your glasses. Yeah. You poor guy. But yeah, a two-tiered shoey? No, it's a two-tiered floaty thingy. Two-tiered.
The Lazy River.
Lazy River. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, cruisers only argue about sugar straws, says Crazy Cat Travelers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Pepsi versus Coke. If only. You know how many times I've seen arguments for, like, just, okay, I'll take Pepsi already. Just get me on that cruise ship, right? Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the time is almost done, you guys. Ann Hanley says, I'll have to say goodnight and watch the rest tomorrow. No more shoeys tonight. Nope, don't have any more alcohol. That is the end. That is the end of the mics. We finished them off, you guys.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Hey, Blaine, you could pull your RV right up there. Come on up here. We have water. We have, well,
electrical,
some septic. Septic. Well, we could do septic.
Yeah, we could.
Oh my gosh. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Oh, Nancy's going to help me with my machine. All right. We're going to have a very narrow, you'll probably think that we're total cheapskates, Nancy, but we're going to have a narrow amount of gambling money. So
3 nickels.
we're very, very newbie gamblers. So you
Just 3
teach us how
nickels.
to do it. Annette Fallman says, my husband is from Wisconsin. He's always camping in the state parks. It is beautiful up here. This year has been gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I'm getting the link tab because I think that Anthony wants something from me.
No. Well, yes. No. It's time. You want
Yeah.
to tell you?
Yep. We are trying to keep this to an hour. So we're at 103, you guys. Thank you so much for all the support. And Daniel said, that's not cheap, that's the right way. Yeah, that's the way it is. And Lady Joy said she only brings Sprite or Sprite Zero. And God bless you, Lady Joy. Good for you. All right, you guys, this has been a blast. I always get so nervous before I go live, and like I have a whole list of things that I didn't even get to. Thank you so much for everybody for listening. for interacting with us. And yeah, Anthony might want me to wash the dishes.
What?
That's the newest thing in the cruise community.
Okay.
I think I have to go wash those dishes. All right. Blaine says, thank you everyone for the super chats and the support. Definitely. Oh, and before I go, I wanted to just, did you get the totals on the super chats?
No, I have not.
All right.
They've been flying through and I did not get them, but
all
we'll
right.
get it out
in
there.
the next hour, you guys will
post it in the
see
comments.
on the fundraiser for Edna and Mister.
We'll post it on the comments for this.
You will see that we are donating. I wanted to do that real time, but we're running out of time here. So we will definitely be giving all of the super chats to Edna and Mister. And thank you so much, everyone. Everyone stay safe and be blessed. And what's my tagline? Safe travels and God bless. That's my tagline. Safe travels and God bless all. All right, you guys, take care. Safe travels. God bless. Thank you so much, Blaine, for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being out here. Time to do the dishes.